Hey everybody, Glam Me Up Girl here at the International Institute of Aesthetic Arts and Beauty. It is Wednesday, March 27th, and we are almost 3 months into 2024. Good Friday is on Friday, and Resurrection Sunday is on Sunday. I hope everybody is spending this holiday weekend blessed, encouraged, and healthy. This week's webinar is spotlighting the recent Dallas International Congress and Spa Aesthetic Show that happened March 24th and 25th. Per usual, it was awesome. Had a lot of new vendors out, actually, that hadn't seen there before. And then, of course, some regulars that are typically there every year. If you have never heard of a conference or anything pertaining to the beauty industry when it comes to different vendors and manufacturers getting together, please look up the different conferences that are held around the nation. There are conferences held in New York every year, typically in March. Here in Dallas, it goes back and forth. Sometimes it's in March, sometimes it's in June, sometimes it's in May. They kind of switch it around, but every year there's one in Dallas. There's also one in Long Beach, I believe, Fort Lauderdale or Orlando, somewhere in Florida. And then, of course, the huge, big, astronomical one, which is like the biggest one in the world, is in Vegas. And that is always either the third or fourth weekend in June. So if you are a licensed professional, makeup, cosmetology, aesthetics, hair, waxing, whatever the case may be, make sure you get yourself a seat at the show. It is life-altering as far as the connections that you can make with like-minded individuals in your industry. It also is going to give you knowledge on new technologies that are coming out that may have not yet hit the market, as well as some services that may be coming out that people aren't really doing just yet. So it's a really good way to just be around like-minded individuals in the industry, talk to them about, what they're doing, maybe educational classes that they're taking, tips and tricks that they may have that can help you in your practice, and vice versa. I saw so many people, past students, former colleagues, the whole nine there. So it's a really great way to just network and get to see what's out there. And then also, if you ever have a product, if you decide, hey, I want to come out with my own wax or skincare line or what have you, you can be a vendor. And that can be all over the world, especially if you're doing products. I mean, it's pretty cool, some of the different places that you're able to visit. So this week's webinar is just highlighting some of the different aspects of the show this past weekend, from waxing to lashes to various products that were available to professionals. And the cool thing is, if you're in school, you do not have to necessarily have your professional license when you go to purchase things. So you can buy stuff at cost, because oftentimes when you're in school, sometimes your student permit will suffice and sometimes it won't. So it really just kind of depends on that particular company, the requirements that they have for you to purchase products, so on and so forth. So again, if you've never been to a show, go. They're held all over, not just the nation, but really the globe. But this particular conference is held in distinct locations every year. Like I said earlier, the Vegas one is the biggest one. Go. It's like a whole situation. They have rooftop parties, happy hour, all the clubs and stuff that are in Vegas. So they rent out clubs, and you can go to like a dance party. They have breakfast, they have lunch, like they have all these different events during the week or during the weekend of the conference. It used to be 3 days. I'm not sure if it's going to be 3 days this year. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday have typically always been the days. So go. If you've never been to Vegas, get yourself a ticket, go with a group of friends or maybe your significant other, and have yourself a time, because it is totally worth it. And you can just walk the strip. It's held at the Convention Center in Las Vegas. If you end up staying at the Westgate, you'll literally be at the back door. The Westgate is a hotel that's off the Strip, but it leads you right to the convention. And I only know that because a couple of years ago when I booked the hotel, I just happened to book that one, and it just happened to be like right across from the convention center. I mean, not right across, but it's pretty close. So again, just letting you guys know about all the opportunities that are available to you as a licensed beauty professional. There are so many. There's so much to do. The industry's not going anywhere. In fact, it's steady growing from all ages, ethnicities, backgrounds, gender. There's just so much that anybody could pretty much take away from the beauty industry in one aspect or another. So as always, thanks for tuning in to our Wednesday webinar. We'll be back next week going over some other information. We have a couple of upcoming class starts for our day. It's going to be April 2nd. So if you're interested in getting your professional license as an esthetician or a lash specialist, please feel free to check us out at www.iioaab.education. You can also email us at info@iioaab.education. You can reach our admissions line at 469-289-2837. You can always schedule a school tour or schedule a call where we can call you and talk to you about your beauty goals, your particular situation, and see if we're a good fit to help you meet those needs that you are looking for. Our next class start after April 2nd is going to be May 7th. That's going to be for our part-time students. So if you're interested in coming, but you can't come during the day, please feel free to look us up for the part-time. Our part-time program runs Tuesday through Friday, 5:30 to 9:30, and our full-time program runs Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So if that sounds like a good fit, please feel free to reach out to us. We would love to hear from you and see how we can help you reach your beauty goals. As always, stay well, stay blessed, stay healthy. Check out our social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, all the things, if you want to connect with us or just learn more about our school. Stay blessed.